Hello everyone, my name is Northern Nate, and today we're going to be taking a look at my 3DS collection. I have almost about 50 games here to show you, so we're going to take a quick look through them. And let me know what games you enjoy and what you find interesting in this collection. There's a wide variety of first party and also kind of third party oddball games here to check out, so I hope you enjoy it. So first we have Animal Crossing City Folk. It is a great addition to the Animal Crossing franchise. I've put about 80 hours into this game here and I'm still playing it. Really enjoy the multiplayer aspect as well, bringing in friends who also enjoy the game. It's a really fun game and I highly recommend it to everyone. Bravely Default is another Square Enix RPG that is greatly welcome on the console here. It's a really fun addition. Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate is a 2.5D kind of action scrolling game. I found it was pretty interesting, although the reviews are a little bit low. Cave Story 3D. This is the HoloLens or the hologram sleeve as well. I really enjoy Cave Story 3D. I have it on the PC as well, and I highly recommend everyone try to find a copy of this. It's pretty hard to find, but really enjoyed this game here. Now, Code of Princess is an interesting game in which it's like an RPG, but it's a side-scrolling kind of beat-em-up kind of aspect to it. There's 4-player co-op to it as well as versus and like a ranked internet kind of challenge thing as well. So I also have a big box. I'll show off my big boxes later, just because they're up in the shelves here. Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers is a interesting RPG. I've tried to put a couple hours into it and just really haven't gotten into it yet, but I'm going to try again and see how it goes. Apparently it's a port of a Sega Saturn game, so interesting little Shin Megami game. Shin Megami Tensei 2 Soul Breakers or Record Breaker, sorry, is another RPG welcome on to the console itself. Haven't put a lot of time into it, but hopefully I can soon. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D is a great port of the Wii version. It also includes another additional world that is exclusively on this version. I highly recommend everyone who has a 3DS to pick this up. Etrian Odyssey Untold, the Millennium Girl, is a remake of the first Etrian Odyssey game on the DS. It has a lot of great new features, as well as it has a classic mode, but also has a new story mode. And it also has multiple different difficulties. So if you're struggling with the first edition of the game, then I highly recommend you put it on easy mode and try to beat it that way. This game just came out. It's Etrian Odyssey 2, the Untold, Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold, the Fairfnif Night. I don't know how the fuck you say that. It's a great remake of the second game, but it also has, like I said before, it has a new, like the first game has the original and it has a new story mode. This is the exact same scenario where it's the old game and the new game with easy difficulties as well if you're struggling with it. Fire Emblem Awakening is a great installment to the Fire Emblem series. I know a lot of people, when this first came out, bought it digitally, and then finally it started getting more physical releases. Great addition to the Fire Emblem series. I'm currently working on the GameCube version, and I'm having loads of fun with that. But this game right here is a great fun time for any Fire Emblem fan. Next we have Harvest Moon 3D Tale of Two Towns. I haven't really gotten into this Harvest Moon version. My roommate has it as well, and we tried to multiplayer co-op it. It's okay. Not really a big fan of this. I like the 64 version. This one's kind of an oddball, interesting game. It's called Hakioki, Memories of the Shinmugamis. Fuck it, whatever. Hakioki. This is a kind of like a visual novel. You play as a chick, and you live with a bunch of samurai guys, and they're all like super hot. Look at that. Look at those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is kind of an oddball one for me. I like oddball games. So I was like, sure, I got this for a present, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty fun. This is interesting. Put like 15 minutes into it at the start, and then got sucked in after. Sucked in. But an interesting game. If you like reading, there's a lot of reading in here. Every chapter is about a couple hours, but then you have like choices you have to make, and you have to continuously talk to everyone. Blah blah blah. Really cool. James Noir's Hollywood Crimes is a kind of like a third-party budget crime game here. Really, I found the puzzles really fun, and if you can find it for cheap, definitely check it out. Kid Icarus Uprising. I enjoy a lot of the first-party Nintendo stuff, so Kid Icarus is a great addition to my game collection. Highly recommend it if you enjoy kind of like the Star Fox-esque kind of shooter thing. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I enjoy the first two Kingdom Hearts, not so much this game. I didn't really like the pet simulator bullshit that was in it. I don't know. I just wanted Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 on the 3DS, but instead I got Kingdom Hearts Tamagotchi. Lego Batman 2. I really enjoyed the Lego games. I have a bunch on the 360 and the PS3. I figured, Batman on the 3DS would be a fun game, and I've enjoyed it, beat it numerous times, so highly recommend. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I have the first game on the GameCube. Really enjoyed that one, and this one is just as good. It breaks it down, and it's more arcadey kind of feel, so it kind of warrants the pick up and play aspect. Great game. Mario and Luigi Dream Team is a RPG from the Mario and Luigi team. Duh. But really enjoy it. I can't wait for Paper Jam to come out. Mario Kart 7, played the shit out of it. Really fun. I like it more than 8. Mario Tennis Open. It's a Mario Tennis game. It's alright. Oh shit, too many games. Mario Golf World Tour. It's a great Mario Golf game. You play online, challenges all the time. You unlock a bunch of clothes and hats and t-shirts and shit. Fun. Mario Party Island Tour is a not so well made Mario Party game. The only benefit of this is if you have one copy, you can play with 4 people with just that copy, with 4 different 3DSs. So if you find this cheap, yeah, go for it. Paper Mario Sticker Story, or Sticker Star, is a alright Paper Mario game. I don't like how you have to constantly budget your stickers. You just find random stickers out in the open, and basically you have to try to save them for the boss battles. There's no real level up system. It's a weird addition to the RPGs. Persona Q, love the Etrian Odyssey series. So the Persona Q edition to the kind of dungeon crawler, map your own shit out is great. I love the Persona atmosphere. Highly recommended for everyone. Go get it. Pilot Wings Resort was a launch title, I do believe. Really fun. I have all the Pilot Wings games. Cannot recommend this enough. So much fun. The 3D is great on it. And, I've beat this multiple times now, so it's always fun to come back to. Pokemon Sapphire. It was a remake of one of the Pokemon games on the Game Boy Advance. I can't remember Sapphire, obviously, but Great game. I'm still stuck on the final 4 or whatever, the bullshit where you have to fight 4 people at the end, and if you lose halfway through, you gotta restart it. It's great. Fuck Pokemon. Pokemon Y, I bought it when it first came out. It was alright. It was fun. It's Pokemon. Beat the shit out of Pokemon. One of my favorite series on the 3DS and DS is Professor Layton. Here's Professor Layton in Miracle Mask. I love Professor Layton. I hope Level 5 continues to make Professor Layton games on the handhelds. Come on, Level 5. Professor Layton and Ace Attorney, two meaty games coming in together to have a big orgy together, and the story is great. I love the story, the main story. I just wish that the Professor Layton and the Ace Attorney sections of the game kind of interlaced, not just you have a Professor Layton section where you're looking at puzzles and shit, and then Phoenix Wright, where it's just a trial. I wish it was more mixed together, but highly recommend it. Super Smash Bros. 3DS, everyone should own this. I fucking love Super Smash Bros. You can cross-platform it with the Wii U, which is fun. You got multiple trophies in there, all these collectibles. And you can use your 3DS as an extra controller on the Wii U if you're doing the 8-player gangbang battle. Fun. Spirit Camera is a spiritual successor to Fatal Frame. Where basically you use the 3DS camera and you go around hunt ghosts. You got a little booklet that you got to use to capture to bring out the ghosts. The only problem is you got to use this in the daylight. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. So it's like, hey, a Fatal Frame in the morning or in the afternoon when it's fucking sunny out. You know, defeats the purpose of a survival horror game. Yeah, but fun. Shinobi, hard as balls. Bought it for like $5. Great side-scrolling action, but it kicks your butt. Shin Megami Tensei 4. Great addition to the Shin Megami games as well. It's another RPG. There's so many RPGs on the 3DS, so much fun. Ruin Factory 4 is a great Harvest Moon action RPG. Think of it as, yeah, Harvest Moon, but you have RPG elements, so like Final Fantasy had babies with, or bumped uglies with Harvest Moon. You get Ruin Factory 4. I put in about 80 hours into it, and I'm still having fun with it. Everyone should own Rhythm Thief. It is a rhythm game, but with Professor Layton aspects of it. You know, when you're like searching on the screen trying to find those fucking coins in Professor Layton. It's like that with this, except no puzzles, all dance games, or all rhythm-based challenges. Resident Evil Revelations, fucking love this game. I have it on the 3DS, the PS3, the 360, the One. It's so much fun. Get it. Project Cross Zone is a mix match of a whole bunch of different franchises, Bandai Namco, Capcom, Sega. It's like a grid-based RPG, which is alright. Yeah. Here is Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Fucking love Professor Layton, as I said before. Everyone should play these series. Ultimate NEX Remix. It's a mix match of challenges, quick little challenges that you should definitely check out. Really fun. Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds is a great re-envisioning of A Link to the Past. Everything's completely different except for the world layout. So if you're hesitant about buying it because of that, you should definitely check it out. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. I love The Legend of Zelda. It's my favorite series of all time. Here's a great addition to it. Great 3D. It has the Master Quest mode after you destroy the main quest, which I've completed both of. And, you know, get it. Why are you listening to me talking about it? Just get it. Majora's Mask 3D. Just picked this up. One of my favorite art styles of the Legend of Zelda series. Great game. Have it on the 64 as well. So much fun. Theatrhythm, Curtain Call, Final Fantasy. It's the best version of the Theatrhythm games. It's the newest one. And it's so much fun. I've put so many hours into it. So I'll pretty much, there's over like 200 songs in this fucking game. with over 60 characters. So much fun. Here's the first Theater Rhythm game. I put so many hours into it as well. DLC out the ass. Bought a whole bunch. Like, there should have been like 3 of these games. I wish there was like 3 of these physical copy games. Like 3 different versions with all the music in it instead of just DLC. Tales of the Abyss, a great port of the PS2 version. RPG, great, love it. Skylanders Giants, meh. And Super Mario 3D World, a great addition to the Mario franchise. Everyone that has a 3DS should own it. Everyone I've seen doing these collection videos has it, so that's a good thing. But yeah, if you don't get it, if you don't have it, get it. Come on. So I'm just going to show off some of my big box collection here. So here's Theater Rhythm, Curtain Call, Persona Q. I like Persona Q. Here's Kid Icarus's copy. I didn't pay $60 for this, I paid $5. Here's Soul Hackers. Here's Project Cross Zone. Here's Code of Princess. Here's Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. And the newest one to the 3DS is Etrian Odyssey 2. I guess I better show off my 3DS too. This is the first Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D edition to the 3DS. I bought it when it first came out. This is the only 3DS I have because, you know, I don't want to buy the 3DS XL and then the new 3DS comes out and watch it'll be like a version 3 fucking 3DS XL mumbo jumbo. So this still works. I still enjoy the screen. The screen's great. Love it. So there you go, guys. That's my 3DS collection so far as of like August 2015. So let me know what your favorite kind of games are, and if I don't have those games, let me know what I should get too. Like, I'm always looking for pretty much any type of genre game. Like I said, I love handheld just so because I'm so busy with everything. It's nice to just pick up and play on the go with these 3DS consoles here. So again, let me know and in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.